Good morning, Facebook friends and YouTube friends and just friends in general. This is your friend Velma Hagar Restino, and this morning I want to talk about agreement. You know, if people set their mind, a bunch of people set their mind on something together, they can do almost anything. They can even rob 7-Eleven. I mean, there is such power in agreement. The Tower of Babel was an example in the Bible when they actually started building a tower to get to heaven with. They were all in agreement, and God had to confuse their languages to stop them. I mean, they were in agreement. When you are in agreement with other people, it's powerful. This is why it is so important to get an agreement in prayer. There's a scripture that says, 1 sets 1,000 to flight, and 2 will set 10,000 to flight. So listen to that. It doesn't just double. 1 sets 1,000. It doesn't just go to 2,000 when there's 2 of you. It goes to 10,000. And I'm not a mathematician, but if you took a pencil to that and you started figuring that out, imagine if the whole country came into agreement on the things that we are dealing with in our country, the division, the people who are literally trying to destroy America. You know, we just sit back with our life, go through our little days because it isn't touching us. It's not here. It's somewhere else. But you know what? If you let a fire burn out of control, that fire will eventually burn to your back door. We all need to I didn't even plan on saying this, but we need to get into agreement in prayer in this country. You know, there's a scripture that says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and seek my face, I will heal their land. We need a healing in this land, folks. Now, I know I've talked about this in another video, but I just want to say that in correlation with the agreement in prayer. And I want to get back to that agreement because there is something so powerful when you have a friend. If you don't have a friend that you can call and say, pray with me, you are really missing out. Now, not everybody is in agreement with you when you pray. I mean, I'm sure you've done it yourself. Someone's praying and they're praying something you're thinking, I don't really agree with that. Well, you're just kind of worthless in that prayer if that's the case. Because you need somebody who really believes in you, who believes in what you're praying. And so before you begin to pray about something important, tell your partner that you're going to pray with, this is what we're going to pray about. Can you agree with me in that? Because if they can't, get somebody else. That prayer together, I don't think until we get to heaven we'll ever know what power we had in the power of prayer. So when you have something happening, don't just keep it to yourself. Sometimes it's pure pride. I don't want to tell them what I got going on. So you won't tell them to get agreement? No, that is so ridiculous. Wallow in your own pain then. But go find someone you can trust and share your heart with them. And I need prayer in this, you guys. I need prayer. And if you can find 2 people, the word says a 3 braided cord is hard to break. So if you can get yourself and 2 other people to agree in something, you have power personified. So with that said, find your prayer partner. And don't forget to get my book. I mean, Norma said this morning, boy, you get your little ads right in there. Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm doing these? I'm doing these, I don't want to say to make money, because that's not what it's all about. I would give my books away if I thought they were going to help people spiritually. That's what I really want. But I do want to sell my books. That's the point of doing the video. That's what the promoters wanted me to do the video and they'll buy the book. And so I'm going along with that. But more important than anything else, I want you to read that book because it is a testimony to God. It has a scripture in it every day. It will help you grow. And so will these videos. You know, I'm really enjoying these little things. They're not just an ad for my book. I'm enjoying doing them. So until tomorrow, at the same time, same place, this is, and notice how quiet my house was today. Oh my gosh, the dog didn't bark, the bird didn't tweet, the gardener didn't go by, and Norman didn't walk in the door, and the cat didn't meow. Good grief, what kind of a day is this? All right, you guys, until tomorrow, Velma Hagar with Steino, bidding you a blessed day. Bye.